What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Curtis Miso coming in hot with another video. Today I'm going to go through some recent singles pickups. As you know, we've been doing a lot more singles lately, a lot less ripping. So I'll go through some pickups and also go through some PSA submissions. We're doing a decent size submission here, and we'll do a little video with the return later. First, we did get a PSA return. I sent in a True Gem Plus Fernando Tatis auto. Came back. It was a BGS 9.5 True Gem Plus, came back, still a BGS 9.5, did not cross to a 10, unfortunately, so there's $150 flushed down the drain. Also sent in a Wander Franco Bowman First True Gem Plus auto, about a $2,500 card. The Tatis about a $3,500 card. That one, Wander, also came back, still a BGS, did not 10, so that is the unfortunate reality of crossing. PSA does not like to do it. But still figured I'd take the shot, and failed, unfortunately. In terms of recent purchases, start with the Monster. I think I may have shown this off in a prior video. This is obviously a Justin Herbert Genesis rookie card, a mosaic, super short print. Pop, I think, under 50 on these. One of the chase cards, just awesome card, had to have it. These are going for about $3,500 to $4K. Just an absolute monster. Herbert has the potential to be a top 1 quarterback, top 2 quarterback in the league. He's already top 5 by most metrics. So really happy to have that. That's a long-term hold for me. Another pickup, some PC stuff. This one, very much PC card. DK Metcalf, Contenders Cracked Ice. This is kind of the auto that you want. The chase auto in football. On-card Cracked Ice auto, numbered to 23. He's got the full DK Metcalf autograph. A lot of his stuff, he got lazy and was doing DKM. So you got the full on-card auto out of 10. And actually, this is my first CSG card. I was planning on cracking it, but these are actually really nice cases. I like the clear. I actually like it better than PSA. So I might leave it in here, but this is, regardless, it's a really sweet on-card auto PC rookie for DK Metcalf. Going straight to the PC. I won that on auction for $650, a steal for what is really the chase auto, other than like a true RPA at a National Treasures. Also been buying a lot of Noel V. Marte, local Mariner here. This one I picked up on Twitter for about $950. True Blue Refractor auto to $150, non-auto. Team color match, really sweet card. There's only pop 9 of these, super uncommon. A lot of 9s. It was a tough grade. So this is gonna be a pretty rare card. He's already a top 15 prospect in baseball on most lists. Shortstop, just a lot of power for a young guy. If he can stick at shortstop, could easily be in the conversation for a top 5 player. Certainly a top 5 prospect coming into next year. So really excited about him, especially as a Mariner. And then picked up a refractor auto to $499 True Gem Quad 9.5. Really nice one. I have a couple base autos, so I was wanting to get a little bit higher end one. Picked this up for $11.50 via Instagram. So doing a lot more deals on the side of eBay where you can get a little bit better prices. A couple other pickups. Marco Luciano, True Gem Plus 2 10s on this bad boy. I'm going to try to cross it. Speckle at $299. Again, crossing odds aren't great, but I think it's worth a shot. Perfect auto on this. Some of his, he has a little bit of a goofy auto. That one's perfect. A prospect that was, I think, on the top 10 of most lists. Really quick twitch, a lot of power, but he had some strikeout issues last year, so he's dropped on prospects list down about a top 10, maybe in the top 15, somewhere around Marte, but kind of trying to pick him up as his cards have gotten a little bit cheaper. So we'll see if he can kind of realize his potential this year. Another Marte right here. True Blue Shimmer Refractor to $150 SGC 10. So you're getting a little bit of discount on this one because it's not PSA, and also because it's not a True Blue, it's a Shimmer. So I think I only paid $350 for this versus $950 for the True Blue 10. So I think this was an unreal value. Probably closer to, I got a real steal on this on Twitter. It's probably more of like a $600 card if I were to sell it. But again, it's for the PC, not really looking to sell. I probably will be moving this bad boy at some point, given that I've kind of got the auto and I've got a bunch of other Marte shares. But another nice one there. Also got this LaMelo Ball, green, white, purple, Concourse Prism, not a very big card. I think it might be a $100 card, just an SGC 10, good value. I really like this jersey in this one, so just kind of nice card to hang on to. And then I got this a while ago, Shohei Ohtani, Bowman Chrome. This is his rookie card. He doesn't have a Bowman Chrome first because he came from international from Japan. This is kind of what's viewed as his rookie, his true rookie, Bowman Chrome SGC 10. He has a truer rookie that's him in his Japanese jersey, but his true rookie in an Angels jersey. These are going for about, I don't know, 400, 500. I paid a lot more than that, buying this a little too early when the hype was really high. But I wanted to have an Ohtani share. And then some cards we're sending into PSA. Let's just throw this up back there. Some cards we are shipping off to PSA. Here are a bunch of Gibby's cards. Maybe not really worth grading. Some of these certainly have some edge issues, but a lot of old school junk wax Jordans. This one's pretty cool looking, but just some kind of nice throwback stuff that he pulled as a kid. That's a cool shot there. The probably a turnaround jumper. Then the Jordan SP, kind of a classic Flair Jordan. I have one of these as well. So he just wants to get these slabbed and see what happens. You know, probably some 8s. You can already see some edge whiting on that one. You know, we weren't taking the best care of our cards when we were kids, but he just wants to get these slabbed for the PC, which is nice. And then these Cardarius Tony on card auto gold to 10 or to 5 actually, 2 out of 5, 1 off the jersey number. And then DK Metcalf rookie rising out of Phoenix, another gold parallel to 75, and then just a John Morant Crusade. Given everything Jaw's doing, his cards have been going nuts. But with the $50 price reopening at PSA, you know, it's debatable whether these are really. It's be much better to pay 20 for these, but I think he's going to take the shot and submit these. Some cards that I'm submitting: LaMelo Ball, courtside, blue hollow, blue prism. Not the blue retail, which are just, the pop is ridiculous. It looks very similar, but the value on this would be a lot higher than the blue retail if it tens. Then we've got a select silver concourse LaMelo. Not a bad card there if it tens, probably $100 card or something like that. Cracked Ice Premier level Anthony Edwards at a select rookie card. Not sure the value on that. Card I pulled a long time ago out of select. Never ended up submitting it because PSA closed. A card that has gone down a lot in value. Claypool didn't have the best year last year, partly because Roethlisberger is horrible. This is one of the better cards I pulled, sadly, relative to Gibby's haul. We ripped a lot of this stuff. It's a gold number to 10 out of 10, eBay 101. Team color too, so you know, hopefully he can do a little more. He had a really pretty rough year, some real mental errors last year, but pretty sweet card, and certainly a card worth grading for some Steelers fan out there. Will pick that up off of me. And then Justin Herbert, Phoenix Fireburst Parallel, rookie card. And then also some baseball. So we've got dual Harry Fords here. This one's really cool. Aqua Shimmer, jersey color match on this card, number to 199. I bought this for about $150. They're going for a lot for raw. There's a lot of hype around Harry Ford. This is a true blue, which actually to 150 that I paid for less than the aqua. Not quite as popular as this one just because it's a color match. This is a color match for the team though, and it's a true blue, so I figured it's a good one to pick up. A lot of hype around him. He was the number 1 pick for the Mariners this year, I think number 12 overall. And you know, young guy, 18. Real toolsy, athletic guy. So a lot of upside, but certainly a lot to pay for a guy who hasn't done anything in the majors yet. But I'm excited about him. I just wanted to buy some Mariners stuff and get it graded. Unfortunately, his prices are inflated because he, for some reason, didn't sign a lot of autographs in the set. So there's not you can't really buy a base auto of him. They're hard to find. And so the parallels, as a result, have been inflated in value, and people are excited about his upside. So there you go. Another top prospect, Jordan Lawler, picked this up. This one's going to BGS. The rest are going to PSA. I think I found some issues with it that thought it might be more of a 9.5 than a 10 candidate. But a nice clean on-card auto. Bought this off of Twitter for $225 or something like that. Looks pretty clean. Top shortstop prospect. He's one of the top 5 prospects in the game right now. So gonna send that in and see what happens. Another top shortstop prospect, Christian Hernandez. Younger guy, came not through the draft, through the international class. Got a true blue to 150 non-auto, and then a base auto on card. Both pretty clean, going to PSA. The only thing about this one, this thing is perfect, but it does have this one little mark right there, which I was hoping was dust, but it didn't come off, so that could kill it, bring it to a 9. Other than that, the card's perfect. Super high, people say he's the highest upside player in the draft right now, in the class, and he's a shortstop, so certainly could become, people are calling him a mini A-Rod. You don't know, it's too early to say, but certainly a lot of hype around him, and so his cards have been inflated quite a bit for such a young kid. I think he's 18 years old. Another card this one I pulled, Christian Santana, orange to 25, which orange is kind of a team color for Detroit, and pretty short print, pretty short serial number on this card, and really good condition. So I'm gonna send that in. Another high upside shortstop, not to be confused with Christian Hernandez. Doesn't quite have the appeal of Hernandez, but certainly a guy who could become something, and it's a nice short print or short number card, so I'm definitely going to send that in. Another one that I pulled, Colton Cowser, true purple to 250, not a color match, so won't be as desirable, but certainly a guy who doesn't quite have the upside of some of these other players, but a really solid player who maybe will hit an all-star game or two. So I think I'll send this in. It's kind of more borderline because there's less upside to it, but I'm going to do that and just see what happens. And then this one's more of a PC card. I bought this. I'm going to go ahead and get it graded. It's an on-card Acuna auto. I just really like the look of it's not a rookie, of these Topps Finest throwback cards, and the picture that he's got there too. It's just really desirable, really cool card. And I wanted to have an Acuna auto. Didn't want to pay up for his rookies. They've kind of gotten out of hand. This one's numbered to 20. So that's a cool one that is going to go into the PC. Maybe I'll sell it sometime down the road, but I just didn't want to pony up for a rookie auto for him, given where the prices have gone. So that's a pretty cool one for the PC. But that's going to do it for this video. We will have some really sweet cards coming back from PSA. I had a really nice Justin Herbert that's coming back. Got a nice grade on that, multi-$1,000 card. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. But until then, this is Curtis Miso signing off.